I'm here with Mariana Monaco. Mariana drives a lot of GSY races, but Mariana also has a little stable of your own. So tell me a little about your stable.
I currently have 5 horses that I train. One has been on stall rest for a couple months now, my own mare. Started off with just her, saved her off the Amish truck, gave $2,000 for her, made quite a bit of money at Freehold. Got a few phone calls. Owners wanted to send me 2 horses, so I took on the 2 horses, and the stable just started growing from there. And that's where we are right now with horses in my barn, at least training.
You certainly had some success in the bike too, driving half miles, 5As here at the Meadowlands. What do you prefer driving over?
At first, I hated driving at the Meadowlands. I felt like I was just so lost on the racetrack. I like the half-mile track, but more and more I drive at the Meadowlands. I like it. I feel like I learn a lot more. Got to learn to be patient, that's for sure, at the long stretch. But I would say being here at the Meadowlands would probably be my favorite, for now at least.
Well, Mariana, I have to mention because I love a good nickname, and yours might be the coolest. The Missile. I've certainly used it when you came up to Tioga to race with us. How'd you get that awesome nickname?
I went with Lear Sealster out of the 10 hole. I think he went off like 36 to 1, 37 to 1. Drove him for Vincent Stallworth and sat 10th the whole mile, turning for home. I'm like, we're in a good spot. Pop the plugs, top of the lane, and he was gone. We looped him pretty quick, and the next day I drove in the amateur over at Freehold, and Mike Palanci came up to me and he was like, your nickname, everyone has nicknames. He was like, your nickname should be the Missile. And I'm like, why is that? He said, well, didn't you watch your replay last night? He said, you just looped them. And it kind of stuck with me ever since, and kind of go along with it. And I do like coming from off the pace, as we saw last week. I left with Preppy Art, got the Meadowlands Shuffle, kind of didn't really know what to do there, not used to being up that close, but it's kind of stuck with me ever since then.
I love it. Now, if you look up Mariana online, you'll find a little bit about horse racing, but you find a lot about golf. Apparently, you are quite the player.
Yeah, I am. We spoke earlier. I do believe if I gave you quite a few strokes on the course, I think I'd be able to take you. But I played collegiate golf. I had a full ride to play college golf. I ended up playing at the University of South Carolina. Played in quite a few events there. Won the New York State Amateur. Played in many amateur events, top events. Just kind of went along with it, but yeah, I'm kind of humble about it. It's not really something I brag about. Not many people do know. So when people in the horse business come up to me and say, hey, I heard you're a pretty good golfer, I kind of play it off. And I'm like, no, but maybe we could play someday and, see if I am a good golfer. But yeah, golf was the thing I did throughout college. Don't play as much now, but going to pick up the clubs and start playing again.
Well, hopefully I can recruit you for a horseman scramble someday. Mariana, very nice to talk with you.
Same with you. Thank you.